Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Firstly, I want to send out a congratulations and great jobs to everybody who participated, competed, and finished the Chicago and Boston marathons, and even Berlin and London, and any other local marathons that you might have run recently, or for those that are getting ready for a future marathon like Tokyo, New York, and Philadelphia, and some other ones. This video I think you're going to find helpful. And while it's previewing it, now I'm going to be doing a video on Saturday, one of my Saturday live streams at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the focus is going to be how to recover effectively from a marathon. It's not like a 5K, it's not like a 10K or a half marathon. Recovery on the back end of a marathon, particularly after you finish one, is very, very important, and particularly the first 1, 2, 3 weeks, because it sets you up for the next batch of weeks after that, so that you can transition a little bit easier into whether you're training for another marathon or taking it down, doing some shorter races the next season, or whatever the focus might be for yourself or for your athlete. So if you're a coach or an athlete, I think you'll find this pretty insightful and helpful. And if you haven't been to my channel, go take a look at my videos. I've got 200 plus videos of fully detailed training from 800 meters all the way up to the marathon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right now if you haven't yet. Hit the notification so that you have access to not only 200 plus videos already, but you won't miss the ones that I'm going to be putting out moving forward. So, and now I'm doing live streams every Saturday afternoon, again 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that folks have direct access to me. You can ask questions, and you'll see there's a specific topic on each one. So, I've done a couple for marathons, a couple for 5Ks. I've done a training for sub 4 hours, sub 3:30, and sub 3 hours, and then training for sub 20, sub 19, and sub 18 minute 5Ks. If there are other time goals for the marathon, or barriers or milestones for the marathon or the 5K that you'd like for me to do, put them in my comments, or message me on my Instagram, Top of the Line Running, or reach out to me directly at blackbeltrunningcoach@gmail.com, and I'll put it together. I have some other requests as well that are coming up that I'll be talking about in terms of running technique and nutrition, some other stuff. But last week I did a middle distance, training for the 800 and the mile, a live stream on that. But this one's going to be important. So this is an underrated subject, and not everybody talks about it. Not everybody practices the same way. And the fact is, everybody has a different body and a different recovery timeline for a marathon. But what you do in the first couple of weeks is important. It'll help set you up to kind of work your way back up towards full training volume, no matter what you're training for. And it also gives you time to evaluate and see what worked for your previous marathon, and what, if any, adjustments or enhancements you might want to make to your training. So it gives you a time to go back and look and analyze and stuff like that, and prep for the next thing you want to train for. So I'm hoping to see you all there on Saturday. Obviously, if you can't make it, the video will be uploaded a little bit later on in the day. You'll see it. You'll have access to it in the evening time. But again, if you want access to all my videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Top of the Line Running. The link's in the bio, and actually the link's in the bio on my Instagram. If you go there, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so you don't miss videos, and take advantage of the live streams. I like to treat them like a coaching clinic. You have access to me directly. I'll answer your questions, and if I don't have an answer for some reason, I'll have one later on in the day for you, and I'll reach out to you directly. So, and that's why I want to keep it. So I want to enhance. I want to make this one of the best running channels out there in terms of content. So, if you're a coach or an athlete, you want to learn a lot more. I'm speaking from 20 plus years experience as a coach, USATF certified coach, former competitive runner, and a Wharton trained and certified active isolated flexibility therapist. So this channel is definitely for you if you want more of that content. So be sure to hit the subscribe button right now, and I'm hoping to see you on Saturday. Have a great week, everybody.